press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Model 0 into infinity or infinity into infinity. Of course, this infinity can be written as 1 by 0, just like that. That's why it is 0 divided by 0. 0 divided by 0. Already I said, but we have taken here the different functions. Okay. First, second problem, do yourself at your home, because it is infinity by infinity model. Its answer is 1 and apply the L'Hospital rule. Okay. I will do first question and the third question. So first question, limit x tends to 1 secant of pi by 2 power x into log x. X equal to 1 means pi by 2. It is infinity. Cos 90 is equal to 0. 1 by cos 0 means 1 by 0 cos infinity. X equal to 1. Pi by 2 power 1. Pi by 2. Cos pi by 2 0. So therefore secant pi by 2 1 by 0. 1 by 0 infinity. So it is infinity. This value is infinity into log 1 0. So therefore it goes to infinity into 0 model. So therefore we cannot write this log x as 1 divided by just like that. Okay. So therefore it is limit x tends to 1. Keep the same. It is log x divided by this secant theta can be written as 1 by cos theta. Cos of pi by 2 power x. Okay. Next. So put x equal to 1. So it will become log 1 0 0 divided by x equal to 1 0 by 0. So therefore it became 0 by 0. Hence therefore apply D L'Hospital rule. L'Hospital rule. Okay. So therefore that is equal to limit x tends to 1 for numerator differentiate with respect to x 1 by x divided by d by dx of cos of f of x is what? D by dx of cos of f of x is equal to minus sin of f of x into d by dx of f of x, means simply f dash of x. So therefore minus sin of pi by 2 power x into rough work d by dx of pi divided by 2 power x. So pi is quotient or constant. It is d by dx of we can write it as if it is 2 power minus x, that is equal to d by dx of 2 power minus 1. Actually 2 power minus x equal to 2 power minus 1 whole power x, like that. So therefore we are using d by dx of a power x formula, a power x into log a, like that. So therefore it is whole power x, that is equal to d by dx of a power x into log a. Log a means 2 power minus 1. So it is nothing but 2 power minus x into minus log 2. This is minus log 2. So therefore here minus, already minus is there. Therefore minus into minus plus 2 power minus x into log 2. It is log 2. So therefore put x equal to 1. It is 1 divided by 1 whole divided by sin of pi by 2 power x equal to 1 pi by 2 into 2 power minus 1 into log 2. So that is equal to, it is 1 by sin pi by 2 1 2 power means it is 1 by 2. It means it is 2. This one is log 2. So answer is 2 divided by log 2. This is the answer. Next, third one. You come here. Which is number 3. F of x given as f of x. Is it visible? F of x is equal to limit n tends to infinity n into x to the power of 1 by n minus 1. Okay? Of course, x positive, y positive. Listen. Actually, it can be written as, okay, before that, I wish to recall one formula. Limit x tends to 0, a power x minus 1 divided by x equal to log a. Understand? X is what? X tends to 0. Therefore, x is a variable. X is variable. And what about a? A is a constant. It is a constant. Remember. So therefore, final answer logarithm of constant, but not variable. So I will take that form. It is x to the power of 1 by n minus 1 divided by, it is n by 1. N by 1 can be written as 1 by n, means simply it is 1 by n. Okay. As n tends to infinity, it is equivalent to say that 1 by n tends to 0. So therefore, clearly limit x tends to 0, a power, because here x n tends to infinity. N tends to infinity means n is a variable. N is a variable. N is approaching to infinity just like that. Therefore, it is a variable. It is variate. The value of n is variate. Next, and x is constant. X is a constant. Remember. Understand? Right. So that is equal to it is nothing but limit capital X, limit capital X turns to 0, say capital X. Next, x means x is variable. X is variable means a power capital X minus 1 by capital X, like that. So answer is log a. So clearly it is logarithm of a means what? Constant. Constant means what? X. Okay, 1 minute. So therefore, f of x is equal to xy. Next question. What is the question? Find f of x into y. So therefore, f of x into y equal to, it is logarithm of x into y. So it is nothing but log x plus log y. Log x means f of x plus log y means f of y. So therefore, f of x y equal to f of x plus f of y. Hence the problem. Special type of questions. Limit x tends to infinity, x square minus 1 divided by x plus 1 minus ax minus b, that is equal to 2. It is a finite number. So find a comma b values. Here limit x tends to infinity. First we will take LCM. X square minus 1 minus ax into x plus 1 minus b into x plus 1 whole divided by x plus 1. So that is equal to 2. Of course, it is the finite number. It is the finite number. It is the finite number. Okay, just to simplify it, limit x tends to infinity. Here actually this is x square minus 1 minus ax square minus ax minus bx minus b. So take x square common, x square into 1 minus a, 1 minus a, later here minus x common, minus x into a plus b, later pure constants, minus 1 minus b, whole divided by x plus 1, that is equal to 2. Of course it is the finite number. Okay, you come here. Already I said some shortcut as x tends to infinity, 3x square minus 4x plus 1 divided by 5x square plus 2x minus 6. In such a case, we write only x square quotient 3 divided by, means the degree of numerator, its quotient, degree of numerator is 2, its quotient is 3. Here degree of denominator is 2, its quotient only 5, because since degree of numerator is equal to degree of denominator. So in this case we are taking only quotients, x square quotient, here also x square quotient, because degree of numerator is equal to the degree of denominator. Later limit x tends to infinity, 4x square plus x minus 1 divided by 6x cubed minus 7x plus 3. Let us consider this. Here degree of numerator is less than degree of denominator, means the degree of numerator is 2, degree of denominator is 3. Therefore here the case is degree of numerator is less than the degree of denominator. So in such a case bluntly we can take it as 0, like that. Next, limit x tends to infinity, reverse case. Reverse case means degree of numerator is greater than degree of denominator. So limit x tends to infinity, 7x cubed plus 3x plus 1 divided by 2x minus 5. We can take any constant. So this is the case. Here the degree of numerator is 3, the degree of denominator is 1. So therefore the degree of numerator is greater than degree of denominator. In such a case it is infinity. Almost all in mathematics infinity means not defined or meaningless. So therefore it is not defined. So therefore we are using the same concept here. You come here. Final answer is the finite number. 2 is a finite number, means limit exists. But what is happening here? The degree of here the degree of numerator, means highest degree of numerator is 2. Here the highest degree of denominator is 1. So therefore this is the case, the degree of numerator is greater than the degree of denominator. Hence limit does not exist. We can say like that. You see third case, right? So therefore, but the limit is given as a finite value, means limit exists. That's why for no loss of generality we put 1 minus a is equal to 0. Means what? We are not putting. Means what? If this quotient is 0, means what? In the numerator there is no x square, or x square is absent, then it will become the degree of numerator is 1, then only limit exists or finite, otherwise it is not possible. So therefore, for no loss of generality, 1 minus a should be equal to 0. It must be equal to 0. Hence a is equal to 1. Okay, out of two values we got one value. So therefore, putting the same, a equal to 1, 1 minus 1 0, 0 into x square cancelled. Next, it means limit x tends to infinity minus x into a plus b minus 1 minus b whole divided by x plus 1. Of course, it is 2, means it is a finite number. It is a finite number. Next, so limit exist here. Finite number or exist, we can write like that, exist or exist. So therefore it is a finite number and exist. Which case we have to consider the degree of denominator. Then we shall consider only the quotients of x, the highest degree of numerator and the highest degree of denominator. Similarly here, x power 1, it is also x power 1. So degree of numerator is equal to the degree of denominator. So therefore we follow that. What is the quotient of x here? Minus of a plus b. Minus of a plus b. Minus of a plus b. Okay, divided by its value. Divided by what is its quotient? 1. So numerator, in numerator x quotient, in denominator x quotient. So it is given as 2. Given as 2. Here we need not write the limit operator. Limit extends to infinity. So it follows that a plus b equal to minus 2. So therefore b is equal to minus 2 minus a. So minus 2 minus a value. A is equal to what? 1. That is equal to minus 3. So therefore a value 1 and b value minus 3. Hence the problem. So therefore 1, it is minus 3. This type of questions are important. Second question, if limit extends to 0, x power minus 3 into sine 3x plus a into x power minus 2 plus b exists and is equal to 0, then find the value of a plus 2b. So given that limit extends to 0, x power minus 3 means it is sine 3x divided by x cubed plus a divided by x square plus b, that is equal to exist and is equal to 0. He said like that. 0 means it is a finite value and it is exist. Remember. So on simplification, okay, we are taking the LCM x cubed. This is x cubed. Sine 3x plus ax plus b x cubed, that is equals to 0. That is equal to 0. Now put x equal to 0. Put x means x as extends to 0 means put x equal to 0. So numerator 0, 0, 0 and denominator is also 0. What does it mean? As extends to 0, denominator is equal to 0. Thus numerator also equal to 0. Remember this concept. Okay, keep it up. Next, extends to 0. Then by putting x equal to 0 directly, we are having 0 by 0, but it is an indeterminate form. That's why we are permitted to use or apply L Hospital rule. So therefore limit extends to 0, L Hospital rule, cos 3x into differentiation. Next, it's a differentiation a. Next, it's a differentiation b into 3x square whole divided by 3x square, that is equals to 0. That is equal to 0. Now, one already I said one tremendous concept. Remember, as x tends to something, any point a, as x tends to a, denominator is equal to 0, then numerator is also equal to 0 as x tends to a. Remember, understand? This is very important concept. Very important concept. Okay. So therefore, here, as x tends to 0, denominator is equal to 0, or we can say tending to 0. Nothing is wrong, right? Therefore, numerator also tends to 0 or is equal to 0 as x tends to the given point 0. Instead of a, 0 is given. Okay, so therefore, once again, by putting x equal to 0 in the denominator, it is becoming 0. Hence, put x equal to 0 in the numerator and say total numerator is equal to 0. Therefore, 3 into cos x 0, cos 0 plus small a plus b into 3 into 0 is also equal to 0. So, that implies cos 0 1 into 3 plus small a. Here 3 into 0 into b 0, that is equal to 0. So, that implies a is equal to minus 3. In this section or in the special type of questions, we are learning different. Remember, that's why I said the heading special kind of questions or special type of questions. Okay, we got a value minus 3. Next, so therefore we can put a equal to minus 3 in this step. So therefore limit x tends to 0, 3 cos 3x, a value how much? A value minus 3. Minus 3 later plus 3b x square whole divided by 3x square. It is 0 given. So it is a finite value. It is a finite value. Again, remember, put x equal to 0. Okay? Put x equal to 0. So second stage. This is the second stage. Remember, first stage, something simplification. This is the given question. Total given question. So first stage. Number 1. First stage. As x tends to 0, denominator is equal to 0. Therefore, numerator is also 0. We can say like that. By putting x equal to 0 directly in the numerator, we are not getting any relation among or between a comma b. Okay. Therefore, first I use the L-Hospital rule because it is 0 by 0. Understand? So we can use this concept in the first stage itself. No problem. So therefore, ultimately we are using this concept, and L-Hospital rule. Until getting finite values, you can perform these two operations or these two concepts. It is your choice. Understand? Right. So, by putting x equal to 0 in the numerator, we are not getting any relation between a comma b. That's why first I use the L-Hospital rule. By using L-Hospital rule means what? Differentiation numerator separate. Next, for the denominator, differentiation separate. Thus we are getting a value. Next you come to second stage. Here by putting a equal to minus 3 in this step, we are having limit extends to 0, 3 into cos 3x minus 3 plus 3b x square by x square. You feel as if it is a new question. So starting what we will do, first starting step, we are putting x equal to 0. Okay, put it. So 0, cos 0, 1, 1 into 3, 3 minus 3, 0, x 0, 0, 0 by 0. Again here, in this case, we are getting 0 by 0. Therefore, we are permitted to use L'Hospital rule. L'Hospital rule. Therefore, apply. Therefore, apply. We can apply L'Hospital rule. L'Hospital rule. Okay. Now, differentiation. Limit extends to 0. Cos of f of x. Already I said differentiation of standard functions, sine, cos, tan and so on cosecant, and composite functions means d by dx of sine of f of x, d by dx of cos of f of x, d by dx of tan of f of x and so on, d by dx of cosecant f of x. Okay, at present we are in d by dx of cos of f of x. Okay, you come here. d by dx of cos of f of x, differentiation of a composite function minus sine of f of x into f dash of x. We are applying this formula. So therefore, already 3 is there. Take the same. Next, minus sine of f of x, and next d by dx of f of x means into 3 minus d by dx of constant 0 plus 3b into d by dx of x square 2x whole divided by 3 into 2x. Okay, its limiting value is 0. Remember, you should not differentiate to RHS part. Understand? Right. Limit, just simplification. X tends to 0 minus 9 sine 3x plus 6b into x divided by 6x, that is equal to 0. 0 means it is a finite value. So that is implied. Okay, we can separate the function, split it, minus 9 by 6 into sine 3x divided by x, later plus 6b into x divided by 6x, that is equal to 0. It is a finite number. Okay, x cancel, 6 cancel, and distribute this operator for both functions. Limit extends to 0 and here limit extends to 0. 1 minute, observe. I cancelled x because x is not equal to 0. 0 by 0, you should not do like that. It is wrong. Therefore, I cancelled here. Why? X is not equal to 0. Because x approaches to 0. X is approaching to 0 means x is not equal to 0. Understand? There is the vital difference between the concept x equal to 0 and x tends to 0. Remember. Okay. So that is implied 3 2s are 3 by 2 into, this is actually already I said limit theta tends to 0 sine a theta divided by theta is equal to small a. This is the standard formula. So therefore it is 3 plus it means only constant b, that is equal to 0. So therefore that implies minus 9 by 2 plus b, that is equal to 0. Hence b is equal to plus 9 by do. So therefore, what is the question? A plus 2b. A plus 2b. A is what? A value. Minus 3. Minus 3. Okay. Plus 2 into b is what? 9 by 2. 2 2 cancel. That is equal minus 3 plus 9. That is equal to 6. Understand? Hence the problem.